Good day, friends. So, in the last video, we talked about how to work with Countif and Sumif functions. In this video, we're going to talk about Countifs and Sumifs function. So, just to review Countif function, Countif functions counts a value in a given list. So, with this example, I'm going to explain Countif and Sumif, and again Countifs and Sumifs function with the help of this example. Here I've got column B, which has date, column C, it has a store, column D, it has name of fruit, and column E has how many in quantity did you buy these fruits. So let's take the first example. Let's say if you want to find out how many times did you buy apple from October 1st to October 16th. So you're going to use simply Countif function. Countif function has two criteria. The first one is the range. Second one is the criteria. That will be the name of the fruit that you want to count. So it gives you the value 6. It tells you from October 1st to October 16th, you bought apple 6 times. However, let's take another example. You want to find out how many times did you buy apple from Walmart. So if you see this list of store, it has two stores. One is Tesco, other one is Walmart. So what we want to do, now we've got two criteria. The first one is apple, the name of fruit. The second criteria is the name of the store, right? So let's say fruit is the fruit, and we have the store as well, right? So we need to find out how many times did we buy apple from Walmart. We're going to use a formula called Countifs. Countifs. Here you can provide multiple criterias. So the first parameter is the criteria range 1. So the first criteria is the list of the fruits. So we have the range. Now we need to give the criteria. So what do we want to find out? We want to find out apple. So the first criteria is going to be the name of the fruit, that the column G and the cell number 3, so D3. Now the criteria range is set criteria range 2. That's the store. We want to find out in which store we bought the apple. So the second criteria. So first we give the range of second criteria, and then we provide the range, criteria, second criteria. And now we close the parenthesis, right? So it is telling us we bought apple 6 times. However, we bought apple only 5 times from Walmart. And let's see if it's true. And the first, total number of instances of buying apple is 6, but we bought 5 times from Walmart. What if we want to find out how many times did we buy from Tesco? So let's just put apple and then Tesco, and then we'll use the same formula here. We'll just copy and paste it. So it will tell you then how many times did we buy apple. We will just need to update the references here. Okay. So the 5 times we bought apple from Walmart, and the one time we bought it from Tesco. Now let's say this is the number of times that we went to these stores, but what if we want to find out in total how many we bought from these stores. So then we would use the formula SumIfs. So SumIfs formula gives you, basically it will allow you to sum a range based on multiple criteria. So the first parameter for this is the range which you want to sum. So that's going to be the count, column E. The second one would be the criteria range 1. That would be the fruit type that you want to sum. And then the criteria 1, that's going to be the apple. And then criteria range 2, that is your store. We're going to use this range. And then we're going to use the criteria 2, which is Walmart. All right, let's close this and see. So how many apples did we buy from Walmart? We bought 170 apples from Walmart. And let's see if we want to find out how many apples we buy from Tesco. So we'll go ahead and use and copy this in this form here, and then we'll just change the references. So 30 apples we bought from Tesco and 170 we bought from Walmart. How do we validate this? We can simply use some formula, SumIf formula. So let's say how many apples did we buy in total? So what we can do, we can simply use SumIf formula. SumIf, it will tell you the range, which is for the first criteria. In this case, we're going to use only one criteria, which is apple, which is the list of the fruits. Then it's the range, and then what do we want to find out? Apple, and then what do we want to sum? That's the sum range. There you go. So 200 apple we bought in total, 170 from Walmart, 30 from Tesco. Hope this video helps you learn SumIfs, Countif, and Countifs. Keep learning. Have a nice day.